Give me your glowing orbs of power. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Am I actually gathering Infinity Stones to defeat Thanos? This series is getting a little too similar to Infinity War for my liking. It's like kind of exact. Oh, this is scary stuff. Oh, and now he's teleported to the center of our gut. Our most vulnerable spot. I think we're still hurting him though. Oh my god, we're about to be at half health. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I wish we could just leave. Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot here, coming to you guys on the tip top of our tower in our base. Actually, what qualifies something to be a tower? How tall must it be? I wouldn't call this a tower. From the second story of our base. Look how epic this looks, dude. Between him, Thor back there, kicking up lightning, just making the rainstorm behind us into an actual thunderstorm or a lightning storm. I don't know which kind of storm I'm talking about. Alright, so I have a few things I want to show you guys. Hang on. I need to correctly gather my mind in order to just kind of show, because there's a few things I really need to address. There's a few things I want to do. There's something in front of our base I'm going to kill. There's a lot of stuff I have on my mind right now. It's an exciting time in my life. But just so nobody wastes their time clicking on this video confused with what we're going to do, it's basically going to go, we have to go look at some creatures right now on an internet browser. So it's going to break away from Ark for a second. Some of you guys might not like that, but the reason we're doing it is the utmost of importance, or is up the utmost of words, damn it. It's basically because I use a lot of money. I use a lot of my YouTube funds, funny enough, to pay mod developers to create creatures, which then goes back into YouTube views, therefore giving me more funds to create more creatures. And it's like this infinite little cycle I've gone through, which is beautiful. But now it's been like a year and a half of making creatures, and your boy Johnny is running out of ideas. But I have a few creatures I want to show you guys, and basically I need you guys to pick one, because we're out of ideas for little simple fun ones. We're now down to just mega expensive ones, it's looking like, or it's starting to get to. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. That we're going to battle these two bosses in my inventory. It's a freaking Origin Penguin and an Origin T-Rex. Now, that means they're epic mega bosses, probably have millions of health. It's going to be a sad, epic fight. The survivors of this battle shall finally inherit the subscriber names I've been writing down and keeping from the comment sections. Like Surge, Sergeant, Slaughter, Nappa, Boy. Oh, wait, damn it, we need a boy. Actually, in fact, I think after these two, the only one we have to battle is an Origin Wyvern. Then we will have all the Origin keys. So next episode, in fact, when we get all the keys, is when we will be summoning the demonic Reaper Empress. Some word jumble, word conundrums. And she, of course, being the most epic boss in the entire Primal Fear mod, is our best hope against defeating Thanos. That's how that situation's going down. And then, honestly, if we got time, because it's getting kind of late, but depending on how long everything takes, there's some new epic creatures I want to show you, and I feel like having a giant world snake fight a warden is always an interesting, fun thing I'd like to do with my time. So yes, that's what we're doing today. That's if you guys want to skip around on the video, just that's pretty much the list of information. Whatever you miss, though, you're missing vital stuff, bud. Look at them ribs. I mean abs. Look at that six-pack. Look at that camera focusing on Chewbacca. I don't even care. He's awesome. Alright, so one thing, this isn't even part of the video, I just wanted to show you. Now, my Wolverine chest piece over here has been equipped with an X-Wing glider. X-Wing. X-Men, you jackass! Alright, X-Men glider. Look, it isn't visible. I think it actually just adds this little... Actually, isn't this little pack... Is that pack on my back initially without the little thing on? Damn it! See, I feel like I should have known that was going to happen right there. Let's go ahead and separate those, put that on. See, it's flat as a shirt, but then once you put the little X-Men glider, X-Force. God, I need to see. I'm seeing Deadpool again tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm going to try and knock it out at least 7 times just to really show my love for the film in the box office. Plus, it's like the funniest freaking movie on the planet. Alright, but it essentially gives you the freaking power of the glider, which is awesome. Especially without the wings part, you know? It's just more official X-Men stuff. Now, since I'm running around, and I must have previously, I must have died right before, because whenever we die in this series, we come back with like 11,000 health and freaking super speed. So while I was super speeding around this place, holy crap! There's something over here. It's very important. See, here's an issue right. By the way, make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys are awesome. If you're cool people who want to love me, right there. You see that name right there? That means that's a freaking world snake right there, which is weird. Cause like, what the hell are the odds of world snake would be right in front of our base? That's like the most, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what we're gonna do about that. we might. And you know what else? This is crazy too. Anybody else know there were badass terror birds? I could have sworn the mod stopped updating until then. That's why we have Primal Fear in here also for the crazy updates. All right, that's pretty much what we're doing today. So yeah. Oh no! I left both of my freaking wyverns up top. I mean wyverns. My freaking, what do you call them? Griffins? I left them both up there nevertheless. Hang on, this is problematic. Well, thank God we're Wolverine. Too bad he never does this kind of stuff in the movies. Can't imagine us. Whoa! Alright, perfect. That worked out perfect. Alright, ladies and germs. So basically what is going on is your old boy Johnny is deciding between adding a giant monster. I know. Original. Where does he keep coming up with these giant sizes? Pretty much just whenever I'm making a creature, I really just kind of think about Jurassic World, to be honest. It's not ever really, actually this is 100% what I'd want also, but I just conveniently also agree with the people from Jurassic World. Bigger, more teeth. That's what it's all about, baby. I've never seen anything giant with 1,000,000 teeth that didn't impress me, you know what I'm saying? The two movies I'm most excited for right now are The Meg and freaking Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. But in all fairness, I am saying this after Deadpool and Infinity War came out, and Venom, and Venom's got the most teeth out of anybody, so yeah, alright, point proven, Johnny. So here is the first creature. Now, loot tomorrow, obviously everyone, these are like based off of creations. I don't know how much I'm trying to say this. Someone made this creature, posted it on their account, and I saw it visually, and now I'm making something similar. Not exact, because I don't copy. I think there's legal stuff around this. Obviously, there's some extent to copying, but I mean, I don't see him adding it to Ark so everybody could play with it. But look at this crazy creature right here. Obviously, the link to both these people's creations is in the comment section below. If I ever knew how to attach a rig to this, like an angler rig, I suppose. I'm not even sure how that kind of stuff works, though, because you have to add textures, you have to animate it. But otherwise, I would definitely hit this guy up just to purchase this and add it to Ark myself. But that's not the world we're living in. This is for, like, I don't even know, what, games, movies? Not just Ark mods. This thing is crazy. So essentially, this is what we're looking for option 1. I'm thinking the oceans are kind of empty. They're, you know, like they're not empty in the slightest. They're just not. There's not a lot of giant, mega horrifying creatures in the ocean. Basically, it's not a sea monsters per chance. Obviously, this will be based off using the anglerfish because every creature has to be morphed off a previous one. That's a thing. It'll be huge. I'm thinking the person, I don't know, let me know what you guys, I'm literally posting this 100% for feedback. It's based on what you guys want. Vote option 1 or 2 in the comments with your opinions about stuff as well. I'll read them all. I kind of want us to be the size of the eyeball, but that's going to make the creature a lot more expensive. Because it being that big, it being even a little detailed, it's going to have to be a lot more. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Get your what am I trying to say here? Words. At least if we could be right there, the size of at least if we could be in the mouth, you know, like with its mouth open between the teeth. I'll settle for that size. That's a good size. That's still huge. I'm okay with that. Let me know what you guys think, but I think that'd be good. So here's option 1, a giant sea monster angler whalefish. Now, option 2, I'm leaning towards a little bit more, if I'm being honest with you guys. These kind of creatures are just generally a lot cooler to me, plus it's a freaking kaiju. Alright, take a look at this bad boy right here. Let's see, I don't even know what this is from. I'm a Godzilla fan, but I'm like a normie Godzilla fan, you know what I'm saying? I don't do the deepest research I possibly could, but this right here, this creature looks absolutely insane. I don't think we'd be able to go with based off the size. As you can see, the buildings he's stepping on are about 3 stories with a parking garage, making it about, yeah, that's about 4 stories tall. I'm actually confused on that. Nevertheless, it's a lot bigger than a person is my point. It wouldn't be able to be nearly this big, but this creature right here is completely makeable. That's what it would look like in game for the most part, because that's, well, it's obviously it's similar to existing Ark creatures, just adding spikes, a double tongue. Is the tongue even possible? The size is what will be most impressive. So this here is option 2, just a giant kaiju monster tearing across the landscape, eating everything. For at least 30 reasons, I'm leaning more towards this one, but I feel like I'm getting almost kind of repetitive. Like, how many giant reptiles do we need in Ark? My answer would be infinite, but I need to get some perspective from the people watching these videos also. Not to mention the entire Ark community who plays PCs with mods. This is also just as effective as well. This creature will be stomping across your land, eating your ass, and not in the good way. So make sure you vote where your heart is. I vote, okay. If I'm being completely, like, if just, I'm third person perspective. All right, Johnny, giant shark or giant whalefish, giant land monster. I just generally don't have as much fun in the ocean in Ark. It's just so cluttered, dude. It's like layers upon layers of creatures just flooding together to bite your ass. Whereas on land, I don't know, I'm good with land. I've got feet. Alright, now we're officially back in Ark. I hope you guys gave a lot of care and consideration into both options before voting. What the hell am I doing leaving Thor in here with all these big sweaty Dodorexes? And I hope you guys didn't get mad at me for breaking away from Ark to ask you guys that question. I spend a lot of money on these creatures, and it would seem foolish to spend this money on these creatures, and it turned out you guys don't even want it. You prefer the other one. So I hope I gave you guys a big giant sloppy warning at the beginning of the video too. You can't get mad at me. What the hell's going on over here? You butthole? You freaking Al-Qaeda? Hang on. You know what? I just can't even care right now. There's too many things on my mind for one Dodo Rex stuck in a wall to even be a little bit of an issue. Alright, so what's the best way to get all of... I think I'm just gonna bring all the Dogs of War out. I think we're gonna bring all the Dogs of War out, and except Odin, obviously, except Patient Zero. And then... would that be the best way to do this? Well, obviously, I'm like referring to the ones in the cloning device. I kinda wanna bring Odin into the battle, but he might not be fit. Damn it, you're at max... Thor, I mean, you're at max XP. Can't even do anything with it. That is frustrating. Oh my god, dogs of hell, join me! Wait, if I whistle, who comes? Who comes to my aid? Who comes to Gondor's aid? I think we got a good amount. I think we got a good amount of hellhounds flying beneath us. Oh, this is just amazing. If only they were giant black ravens, right? And we could just have Odin's ravens going on and we got the whole sheboygan. Alright, so I'm 99% sure if I just click these, then the creature drops from me, and then I'm pretty much dropping him to the dogs of hell down here. Which sounds phenomenal. We have to get 3 more origin pieces. These are the second and third missing ones. And then, of course, there's the first, which we'll get next episode when we fight the giant creature. Alright, boys, get ready. Gonna drop it on you. Drop it somewhere. Ooh, that's a little too close to our base. I kind of don't like that. It's going down! Ah! It did so much damage! Okay, well, you guys vaporized his ass instantly. Wait, no, you didn't. Dude, he did too much damage to Thor. I can't even go back in there. I'm just gonna cheer you guys on from over here. You got it. Woo! My heroes. Oh my god, the little circle of death fire. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, we may have fought like a coward. We did not earn our place in Valhalla in the slightest back there. Is an understatement. But whatever, dude. We got what we came here for. Alright, you fascists. Where's the health potion? These are them, right? Alright, that was scary. Let's see this one more time. It looks like you guys are all gonna survive this. I guess it is time to start officially dropping names. If you didn't hear me last episode, I basically just said I'm tired of naming creatures awesome names and then them dying, so I wanted to wait to see who would survive, but I think we got a good... Ah! You're all gonna die right now! Oh my god. I'm sorry, I thought it was a Carno for some reason. I'm stupid. I made these yesterday, I forgot. I'm not going down, they'll completely one-shot our Griffin. Oh my god, you know, if we can't defeat the Rex, oh, it's already damage on him, we're good. Because how are we supposed to defeat the Wyvern tomorrow? It's way bigger, way stronger. And I don't even think land targets can target it. Let me get a shot off in here. Yeah! Some of these, some of those ass tases, son. What is up? Baja! Oh god, don't turn around. We're not losing. Oh, ha 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 ha. Well done, boys. I think I did the lion's share, but let's not split hairs down here. All right, so okay, that was scary. So I guess we just have to make sure everyone's completely fully healed before bringing them into fight the Wyvern. So I think the Wyvern's gonna go down a lot differently. In fact, what is this? This is a compy. Yeah, wrong neighborhood, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious, look at some of this stuff. I don't really care for most of it, but this shotgun. That one is going in the pile for sure. And then I pretty much actually, you know what, both of these look, what am I being all weird for? A lot of this stuff looks absolutely splendiferous. I'm so happy all of you guys made it Like, that's awesome. These guys are very freaking strong. I think we're just about ready. I think once we throw a demonic reaper in here to be like the boss of the whole group, and then see if we could possibly clone that thing at all, then we'll be on top of the world, is what I think. That's what I consider a pretty burp. Alright, now, I wouldn't be doing my job as a scientist if I didn't see, I mean, I guess, oh god, my nose is just like crazy. I suppose this dude isn't exactly doing much damage to us. God, I love having the power of lightning. It is if I was Thor, I would abuse it so much, it'd be horrible. It would just be like absolutely horrific, the things I would do. And you know the thing too is, I'm pretty sure the Avengers couldn't even stop me. If Thor went crazy, really, what could they do? Maybe go cry to Thanos, that's pretty much it. But is that poor guy is he leaking? I think he's limping. I don't know why I said leaking. I had to get you out of here, buddy. Oh, it is. Oh my god, it's way scarier when it's hostile. That is one intimidating large sausage right there. That is one dangerously large snake. I think we're actually in its strike range too. Alright, so yeah, there's just a wild one of those out in the wild, which necessarily isn't the scariest of creatures, I'll say. It was more the amount of torpor that first bite did that scared the poop out of me. I don't want to lose my buddy. Hey look, I think we still have some bastardized, dropped off children over here. Hey, they're killing a primal Spino. Weird. That's weird. That's a weird thing to be happening. Why is this happening? What's that? Looks like they've almost got him too. Well, I mean, don't let me stop you, gentlemen. Sheesh. That's actually crazy, though. Like, this is one of the major bosses of the map, and they're just over here. But it's also, if you guys kept up with the series, you know the Primal Spino is the most broken creature in the game. It doesn't work. If they were ever going to get stuck fighting a giant boss out here like this, this is the one you'd hope for, really. I'm gonna mess with him. Woo! Okay, is it worth? I think we stunned him for a second. Can I shoot arrows from up here? Oh, your ass is grass, homie. Wait, but if I hit us in the wing, that is the end. Okay, can we just sit for a second and realize how beautiful this looks? Wolverine on top of this griffin. The colors could not be matching more beautifully. Alright, so this world snake wins. I don't even want to deal with him right now. He's not worthy of my time is the thing. I have greater plans being held together. By the way, hey, one second. Actually, let's go make sure. I'm going to gather this other warden resource. I'm gathering all our rarest of resources and putting them all here because I think actually a great way to defeat Thanos would be enlisting bosses from both sides. Meaning, I'm pretty sure we got Raphus in here that the freaking did I just go back to the same spot? No, I went to nowhere. I did good. I done good. Wait right here, buddy. Let me just talk to these losers real quick. God, I feel shorter just dressed as Wolverine, which is accurate because the dude's like actually really short in the comics, but still, ridiculous. Alright, give as I came here is for these things. Give me your glowing orbs of power. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Am I actually gathering Infinity Stones to defeat Thanos? This series is getting a little too similar to Infinity War for my liking. It's like kind of exact. It's actually ridiculous. Alright, we've got the stones. Let's go ahead and get back to the freaking base now. Holy crap, is that like the Power Stone, the Time Stone, and the Soul Stone all together? I think I got them right. Might have gotten them mixed up. Either way, we're looking pretty good. Okay, we just need, actually, hang on. What do you need, what is it, Matrix? Is this a different color than this, or am I losing my damn mind? I think it is, right? It is? It really is? It really, truly is? Hang on, split those, come on. Hang on, and then split you, and then can you combine? Oh, but if I split those, and then those won't combine either. That taught me nothing. Damn it, I think it's a different color. Dude, it totally is. Okay, so red, orange, green, light green. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. Oh, snap. That's exciting right there. 4 colors for there, and then we get to achieve. Which one do you guys? I guess I need another vote. Freaking Raphus or Primordius? I kind of voting Raphus. I feel like Raphus is stronger, right? Raphus is a beast. Raphus could be like, oh my god, which kind of celestial freaking Marvel character could Raphus be? This is about to get so exciting right here. Alright, well obviously we have to go fight us a warden right now. That's what we gotta do. Alright, Thor, put me down right here. Time to go meet up with another giant beast. Actually, Thor, I guess you should know. Wait, Thor's gonna. Woo! Hey, where should I have it? Because obviously the wardens have to be brought in. I mean, I'll check right now, but how I haven't contracted the AIDS yet is beyond me, man. I don't understand it. I don't care. No ways for this guy. Cha-cha-cha. Alright, now where is... Wait. Oh, I remember where I left the snake. Oh my god, how could I forget? Obviously. I was comparing the size of the snake next to Zilla because we hadn't necessarily seen that yet. And boy golly, is the snake insanely bigger. It's like not even remote. It's hilarious, in fact, how much bigger the freaking world snake is than Zilla. Like, you could easily eat it without, it would go for food much bigger or it would starve to death. It's simply put, look at that, it's just atrocious. Alright, it's darker than a witch's butthole around here. Hopefully that adjusts soon. Kind of notice, oof! About to make you the strongest giant snake there ever was. Actually, you should definitely already be the strongest giant snake there ever was, but whatever, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, let's wait a tiny bit until it's not darker than literally freaking the app. Like, it's just horrible. It's just, my jokes can go infinite with how dark it is. They'll all be equally as terrible. But it won't change the fact that it's too damn dark to do anything. Look, we can just crawl right over stuff. Oof, not spike balls. Creepy. You can only see so many of my creatures' glowing eyes. You can't even see them. It's actually quite terrifying. It's so freaking funny. Every time the sun goes down in my life, all I can think about now is sun's getting real low, big fella. It's like it's all that a sun being down means to me anymore. It's just ridiculous. It's infinitely engraved in my mind. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. Now we have one of the wardens created off in the distance this way. Because again, for those of you who don't understand how wardens are in this, they don't really spawn. It's crazy. Some of them you have to have admins on your world spawn in because they simply don't spawn. If you wait for all of them to spawn, you will wait years before you have all the bosses. And seeing as how that's ridiculous, I vote that that's ridiculous. See how my logic just does that? Alright, now the poor snaky poo is actually, this looks like a cage to keep it safe. It's actually a cage to hold it in, it turns out. Cannot exit the frickin' area. Come on, click the button. Click the goddamn button, you non-button clicking bastard. I think we're good. Right? Hoo-hoo! Right on the other side of the wall. Alright, now this could actually go down anyway, and I'm a little terrified. But he destroyed the last warden, and that's fine. Oh, he's right there, dude. We're already at the warden. Look, he's all the way down by the water because the snake's so huge. His face is already there. He's already in a warden fight down there. Oh, this is scary stuff. Oh, and now he's teleported to the center of our gut. Our most vulnerable spot. I think we're still hurting him, though. Oh my god, we're about to be at half health. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I wish we could just leave. Oh, he's about to die too, sucker! The freaking world snake is exactly twice as strong as a warden. I know because every time he fights a warden, he gets to half health. Alright, that was actually easier than I thought it'd be. But again, we do have a world snake in our possession. Are you unable to gather stuff? I mean, again, I did say I wasn't going to use the world snake for stuff originally because it's too strong. Eesh. But, and then it turned out every creature in our world actually has hundreds of millions of health. And at that point I realized, you know what? I guess having hundreds of millions of health is not cheating at all. In the slightest, in fact. Since everything wants to have hundreds of millions of health. You're just ants. Buddy, are you on top of him? If you're on top of him, there's no way for me to get... Oh my god, you totally are. You know what? He comes with his own downside, alright? Oh, good. He sounds like a freaking jet flying an inch over us as well. Hang on, we gotta find this, guy's stuff, or that was all for nothing. Wonder if that bag I just passed was it. I'm starting up here and working my way down. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, sweet! And we've been granted, I guess that one isn't one of the hardest. We would have been granted much more arrows. Either way, we are now so much closer, bro, to having that shtizzle. Okay, so someone basically had the idea for us to fight two wardens right now. That way we could get some of those celestial beings way quicker. I just went up there and checked, and there indeed is another warden up there. Look how amazing this is. Freaking god, this is so... Oh my god, it's flying down behind us. No wonder I can still hear the music. Nevertheless, dude, I am way too ecstatic about this survival series. We are a flying wolverine with a he came right to us! And he's just peacefully going over, because the wardens are peaceful. They're passive. The wardens are passive until you fight them. What's going on, bird farts? Oh, you seem to be one of the weakest, don't you, buddy? Oh no, he's just a bird fighting a giant old snake. You know, sometimes I'd be looking for a fair fight with some of these. I think a fair fight is what a lot of people want to see. Me, however, hell yeah, that's what I like to see right there. Me, I've had enough fair fights for now. I've gotten obliterated so freaking badly recently that I think it's time for a little unfair fights. I think let's go freaking let's go put the world snake back in his cage and gather our belongings. Cause now, everybody, now we just need a little, yeah, you know what? I don't think freaking Thanos put all the stones. Now that I have this gauntlet with all the stones, I'm gonna have a fair fight. He's like, no, I've earned this power. I shall display this power. Besides, it's really only easy right now because we're just going after the micro bosses that are in the way of the mega. Oh, this is where you get the bog stank like crazy, dude. This is the most herpy-infested puddle of water ever. God, I don't even care if I'm Wolverine with the power to just poop. Just poop in the water. I know it's mine, but I don't care. Oh my god. Come here, Shrike corpse. Yeah, it's disgusting. The kind of diseases you would get, I just think about it this way. You know in like Walking Dead when, in Walking Dead when there's, I don't know, when there's a zombie in the drinking water and it accidentally opens up and it's just like lower intestines in blood and guts in the water. That's what we're in right now. Either way, this now means we only need 2 more wardens. If I'm correcto, which I know one of them's the Moza. Crap! Actually, we can do a water fight. We can do a water fight for sure. It's just going to be, it's going to require a lot of God-given talent and skill. But we have, let's see here. I love being Wolverine. See, throw these shiny balls of magic on in there, and then you've got yourself a playdate. These things I should be using because they're all the other taming aspects from other mods, but sedative narcotics from Annunaki cease to be defeated. It's like the best freaking shiz ever, bro. Just putting a lot of my random rare crap in here because this is like now where I gather my rare crap. So all this rare crap we got. It's like the shiniest looking thing. All right, so we needed 4 more wardens. Now we need 2 more. We need 2 more wardens to get the max warden boss, or to get the max boss for Annunaki, and we need 1 more origin to get the max boss for Primal Fear. And then with those 2 bosses on our side, there's a chance we'll be able to take down the max boss from the Dragon Godling mod, being Thanos. That's what that beast is. It's Thanos. So that's the game plan right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys voted down below on the creature you'd like me to buy next and put into Arc, because that's one of the main reasons I still play Arc. My ability to have epic stuff put in it whenever I throw money at people. So yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people next time. Peace!
Show me what you got.